Let's see. And we're going to go ahead and do that intro. Let's go.
Because we nosy, you gon' hear we. Because we nosy, you gon' hear we. We watch as well as pray. This is what we do every day, all day. They call preach the watchman, me the watchwoman. Because we nosy, yeah man, this is what we doing. We bringing you the hottest news and we don't get tired of what we do. We are true, we are two, representing heaven. Yeah, we stay speaking to the nations. We always winning, we never lose. The Holy Spirit comes through. Have your way, Lord. This is your day, Lord.
We all nosy. We all nosy. The fam nosy. Your pastor nosy. Your mama nosy. Your daddy nosy. Your sister nosy. We all nosy. The nosy family.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode. This is your boy DJ Preach with.
Because we nosy podcast.
That's right. That's the homie and the Surv, man. We are live and direct in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Hold on. Hey, I just want y'all to feel that real quick. Hey, it's gonna be. Listen, we're gonna be turned up tonight. Hey. It's been that kind of week.
What's up,
If you already know it, it's been that kind of week. Hey, let the thing go. Ooh. Let that thing ride this. Hey.
Oh, I thought you were playing.
Just let that thing ride a little bit. Hey. And the course goes. Hey. Woo. Hey, yo, tell them how you feel. Come on.
You feel good.
Hey. Let me stop playing with y'all, yo. This is what we doing, man.
I thought you was gonna play that Soul for Real on my mind because you know the beginning sound like that a little bit.
Right.
Because it's probably the sample in the song. So I thought you were playing the Always on My Mind song.
I did. Before we went live.
Yeah.
I was mixing both of them.
Okay.
I was mixing the Gap Band, Outstanding, and Soul for Real, every little thing I do. And yeah, I was just having some fun in here, man. But yo, welcome to another episode of Because We Nosy with your boy DJ Preach and Anna Surv. Miss Anna Surv, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling amazing. I got our Because We Nosy hoodie because it's been cold.
That's
right.
You
know what I'm saying? But I had to bring it back down.
That's right.
I'm feeling very good. I'm happy to be here this evening, with my bro, man. We had a dope episode the last time, and I pray that you all enjoyed this episode. And I hope that you're leaving comments and that you're interacting with us.
Yes.
We love it. You know what I'm saying? So, and tell them the good news that that is playing on the radio, our show.
Yeah.
Is in the morning and the afternoons.
Yes, I was going to do that in my church announcement. So let's get right into the church announcements.
Okay,
that transition was excellent. Listen, the Because We Nosy podcast is now played on the Live Show Radio every single weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. And you can hear the replay of it again at 3 o'clock p.m. All right. That's Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. and 3 o'clock p.m. Now watch this. Since we're talking about the Live Show Radio, if you have a podcast, all right, if you have a show and you want it aired for the world to hear, guess what, y'all? Guess what? We have slots available. Why did I say we? Because I am the operator. I am the owner of the Live Show Radio also. Exactly. I'm telling y'all, man, just connect with me. You know what I mean? And we can get your music. We can get your shows played on air on the Live Show Radio. And guess what? You get to pick the times that you want and the day.
Okay.
All liberty. All liberty. All you gotta do is email me the show, email me the music, and boom. I just put it on the radio. I mean, that's it.
Boom shakalaka.
That's it. I ain't asking for no cash out. I ain't asking for none of your money. I ain't asking for no tithes and offering. This is all about ministry. That's all it is. So I just want to run that past y'all real quick. All right. Well, listen, we're gonna go ahead and get this episode started. And you know how we start each and every episode with let me vent, let me praise, let me vent, let me praise, let me vent, let me praise. All right. So basically, let me vent is when you want to get something off your chest, something that's been in your mind. Ain't nobody trying to hear you, but we're here to listen to you and pray for you and whatever it is. I don't care what it is. Your baby mama, your baby daddy, your ex-husband, whatever. The job, whatever, the dog, you can vent about it. Or you can just give a testimony how great God has been in your life, your family's life, whatever the case may be. All right. Now, so watch out this sauce. Ms. Anna Surv, what you want to vent or praise about?
I'm gonna give God praise every day, but I do have something to vent about. You know, I was trying not to be petty, but I'm gonna be super petty today.
Woo!
Because you know, I'm just like, it's not really that serious, but then again, it's a little irritating when you have like IG story stalkers or whatever, people that like they follow you, then they unfollow you, then they follow you again. You be like, you know, I'm gonna let you be graced enough to see my page because maybe there's something on it that you need, obviously, because you're doing this, right? But then when I do mention your name and speak and say hello through various platforms or whatever the case is, you ain't saying nothing. I'm like, you know what? I will block you, girl. I will block you.
Right.
Okay? And I don't know why you coming checking for me. So yeah, I have a problem with chicks coming in my stories, coming on my page, checking on me. It's like, you don't really know me like that. And, you know, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt or whatever. But at the same time, you playing games, you know what I'm saying? So I just recognize those things. And I know when you're on social media and that kind of thing, you're going to come across stuff like that. But I monitor my page. So anytime somebody follow me, I check them out. If the page look fishy or whatever, it look fake or unreal, I hide my story and I block you. You know what I'm saying? But when I just start seeing stuff and then you acting like you here, you there, I'm just probably gonna block her. You know what I'm saying? That's just true. Yeah, it's a female. Okay, she checking on me because of a dude that we have a common friendship with, whatever. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? So you probably got dudes that be on your page. You know, checking for you, see who you talking to, seeing why you talking to this chick, why y'all friends. But my thing is, why you showing your face in my story? I'm gonna see you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You let me see you and you acting like you cool, but then over on here, you ain't saying nothing to me. So don't say nothing to me at all and don't look at me. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
don't look at me, look at Jesus. I hope you find Jesus. So, you know, I love people. I don't hate the person, but I just don't like petty, stupid stuff. So I just want to say that because it's been on my mind for a couple of days now, and it really just took the cake yesterday. Wow. I'm just saying it's not that serious, but then again, it's just something I monitor, and I don't know if you deal with it, but you know, it just be like, I guess, nosy people trying to see what your dealings is with certain people. That's what they do on social media. But like when you look at somebody's story, though, it's like you are showing yourself. So it's not like you lurking, but you lurking and being seen and don't care. And then you're
But check this out. I learned that Instagram will snitch on you or snitch on the person that is lurking on your page. Because with like in my notification, it'll come up in your notification. It'll say the person's tag name in Instagram, and then it will say, you may know this person who is on Instagram. And this happened to me multiple times. I was like, I unfriended this person a year ago. I never followed this person, or we're not friends and stuff like that. But I looked that up and did research, and Instagram says that usually when they send that type of notification, that means that that person has been lurking or is very active on your page. So I was like, wow.
Very active, not liking anything or leaving a comment, but I guess very active scrolling and looking at everything. But my thing is, I guess it don't bother me so much, but it wasn't bothering me too much, except when I seen the person follow me, act like they cool, unfollow me, and then follow me on New Year's Eve, like right after it was midnight. They follow me. So yeah, if they watch this, they're gonna know who I'm talking about. I don't care no more. May the peace of the Lord be with you. May the joy of the Lord be your strength. But why is you playing games with me, cuz? That's what I'm saying. But anyway, I just wanted to say, I notice petty stuff like that. And like I said, you got what I call petty followers. They'll follow you for a follow back. It's not that type of situation. Like, it's much deeper than that. But I'm just like, I'm trying to be cool, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we're influencers, you know what I'm saying? We got to have integrity and all that kind of stuff. But, people are just, I don't know what they're going through. I wouldn't be following you, unfollowing you, then following you back. It just look dumb to me. You know what I'm saying? Unless, but then you're not even talking to me. So what's your problem? So God bless her, and whoever else, the other ones that be stalking my stuff. Look, if you want to know who I went, how about you go ask them? How about that? Period.
Oh, okay. Because we nosy, all right.
Because we nosy. Since you so nosy, why don't you go over there and you find out for yourself? Don't come looking for me.
Right.
But
exactly.
Yeah, anyway, it's all good. I love everybody, like I said, but I don't like pettiness. So I decided to be petty today. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it, what you think I should do, what's your advice. But I mean, if I keep seeing strange activity, I'm just going to block you. I have no problem with blocking you and praying before I block you. I will pray before I block you. I will make sure that the Lord be sent with you before I block you. Like, I send well wishes and everything before I block them. I say, Lord, in the name of Jesus, I pray they get what they need to get, but they ain't getting it right here. Block.
That's right. As you should.
I'm good.
As you should. That's so crazy, because I said in this let me vent, let me praise, I wasn't going to be negative. I wasn't going to be petty. I said it. I promise you, I said it to myself.
I ain't saying none of that.
But listen, this week, this work week has been a week that has been like sent from, I don't know, from the man downstairs,
from the
delivered on a silver platter, delivered by DoorDash. It was that crazy.
DoorDash.
Yes, with a side order of BS. Like, it's been that type of week.
Excuse me.
It's been that
you
type
know how
of
they deliver your food and it probably be cold or watery?
Yes. Yes. It's been that type of week at work. But I ain't gonna complain about it. Then, number two, what I was about to be petty about. Yo, I am so tired of you church hurt people, bro.
Oh.
I ain't trying to come off as mean, but y'all are getting on. Listen, I'm learning right now. I'm in the Grace University of Jesus Christ right now. He's showing me grace. He's been showing me this since October. But you guys are coming out the woodworks talking about how you don't need the church no more. You don't need churches in your heart, this, that, to the third. I ain't going back to church. Then when things happen in the church, see, that's why I don't go to church. I don't care no more, bruh. Or sis, I don't care. That is your own salvation. I was only here to be the advertisement of Jesus Christ in the ministry that he's given me to draw you back in. But if you don't want to take the bait, you don't got to eat it. All right? That is it. That's it. That is it.
What does the emoji look like?
That's my favorite one. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. No. You're not going to send me. Listen, I think I'm paraphrasing what the Bible said, but it's like when you argue with a fool, you become a fool. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it anymore. If church is in your heart, please tell me the last time you opened up the word and read something in the word and it's in your heart. Let me know. Let me know. I wait. No, it's not in there. So all I'm saying is do what you got to do. I don't care. Do what you got to do that's best for you, boo-boo. For you, boo-boo, honey, boo-boo child. Period, bro. Like, I'm not there. I'm not there. I can't do it. Won't do it.
this is what I did when I was church hurt. I stuck with it for as long as I could till I felt the Spirit lead me, because I've been wanting to go years prior.
Right.
When I had to go, I went. I had a heaviness off of me, but at the same time, it was very hurtful. Like, I even cried the first few days. Like, I was like, oh my God, I was used to something for 10, 11 years. Now I'm not dealing with it no more. But what I did was I stayed locked in with Jesus, right? I kind of backed off. It's like, okay, I'm not in a rush to go to the church because, first of all, there's 50,000 of them. I'm going to watch Marvin Sapp. I'm going to watch Bishop Kevin Foreman. I'm going to watch Brian Andrew Wilson. You know, I'm going to watch different people that are feeding me. You know what I'm saying? The word for a season. Because right now, I don't watch all of the same people. I sometimes tune into Brian and sometimes the Bishop. But at that time, those were the people that were feeding me, because I still needed to be fed. And when I wasn't watching, I was in my word myself. Oh, shout out to Miss Pebbles, because you know, Sister Perry, she goes live and she's a minister now. You know, she used to sing R&B and all that stuff, but now she's a minister. And man, I'm telling you, man, them Monday nights that she was going on live, man, I think she still does. It was blessing me, man. Like, God was keeping me in the midst of me being out of church for almost 2 years. But don't knock nobody else if they trying to invite you, because you already know as a believer what your job's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So you got to work that out with Jesus, because we got to save our own soul salvation, because he tell you to read the word, and he tell you there's false prophets out there that crept in unawares. He tell you all this stuff, study to show yourself approved, all that stuff. So he lets you know that if stuff ain't right, you know, he lets you know how things should be. And then you got to make a decision whether you're going to stick with it or not. And then you got to depend on him to heal you. But you can't just let that cancel you out of it all. Oh my God, why God let this happen? You know, I don't know, but you know the word. If you know it, it's still your responsibility to nurture that thing, whether you read it on your own, whatever the case is. But eventually, you got to get some type of counseling, whether it's through some other minister friends or by watching somebody, because otherwise you just probably going to be lost, because the enemy going to be talking to you, you know, an idol mind is a devil workshop, or whatever the phrase is. So it will happen like that, because shoot, I went out there somewhat, you know what I'm saying? But God kept his hand on me, and he know how to keep that thorn in your side, so you're going to keep coming to him.
Yes. Yeah.
But anyway, don't be like trying to kill the messenger.
I'm just saying,
you know.
And I'm at the point, like, who are you trying to convince when you keep telling me, the person who is attending church, the person who is trying to be and striving to be this humble servant of Christ? Who are you trying to persuade, or what are you advertising by keep telling me that you don't need the church and you ain't going back to church? Again, you heard it here from Preach himself. Do what you got to do. I don't care, emoji. It is what it is. Do what you got to do.
But as far
I don't
as
care.
me and my house go.
Exactly. We will serve the Lord. All right.
That's how you go in there, right? No.
That's how we go in that. All right. Listen,
man.
If you just missed it, we were just in our topic, but not our topic. I'm sorry. We was in our Let Me Vent, Let Me Praise. And Miss Anna Surv's Let Me Vent was that she got a couple of stalkers that's going on Instagram. They all in her stories, and she tired of it. Mine was Let Me Vent, and I'm just tired of some of the church hurt people that's trying to push it off on me as like I did something to them, and they like, I ain't going to church no more. I don't need the church. And then when something happened in the church, they like, see, that's why I don't go to church. Like, I don't care no more. So that's what we was venting about. But we still thank God. So that's a testimony that we're still among the living. Okay.
Yeah, I still thank God. We still gonna make it. Like I said, God bless every person under the sound of my voice and under my stories. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know why you follow me, unfollow me, follow me. It's the same person, like back and forth. So I just need them to get Jesus, you know, just get Jesus, and we gonna be okay.
That's right. All right, we got to move forward. We are already 20 minutes in, that quick. Quick. 20 minutes in, that quick. And we got to get into our first music video before we get into topic number 1. So listen, I ain't going to even hold y'all. Here is Lecrae and 1K Few and one call. Y'all get ready to bounce. I get that do right here on Because We Nosy with your boy DJ Preacher and the Surv. So let's go.
Beat bumping through your speakers.
All I gotta do is make me one call, that's all. Reminiscing, leaning on the county jail wall. All I wanna do is go to heaven. I know some of y'all thinking I'm just tryna go to hell. Well, no. What I gotta do to keep my brothers on the safe side? Lost so many homies, I wish I could change a lot. I gotta do what I'm supposed to do when they be lying on the outside. Made it through the jungle, I done probably seen it all. Change it. Switch it. Baby. Yeah. Straight from overseas on the islands with the miss. Had to flood a finger, diamond sleeping with the fish. She thought I was playing, had to end it with no kizzy. Can't go to the past, if I do it, might get dizzy. Snaking in the grass, you say S in Mississippi. Snaking. All my brothers Smiley, they no longer shoot it Ricky. Backseat of the car and I was with him, Lord forgive me. He was acting goofy in that room, he turned to Mickey. Mickey man. Switch it. Flippy. Yeah. Let's go.
Parties in the hills, that was overkill. I need Jesus in my life, depression on my heel. Daddy never cared, he was never there. Got me running to these ladies with designer hair. In the party, I saw Offset and Cardi. He said I was praying for him, they said thank you when he partied. Stayed around the city, goofy footed, feeling gnarly. This in the Exodus track number 9, Bob Marley. God told me through the scriptures I was reading to serve all of these people in the system cause they need it. So when you hear me speaking or sliding on the B10, hope it inspire you to visit prison on the weekend.
All I gotta do is make me one call, that's all. Reminiscing, leaning on the county jail wall. All I wanna do is go to heaven. I know some of y'all thinking I'm just tryna go to hell. Well, no. What I gotta do to keep my brothers on the safe side? Lost so many homies, I wish I could change a lot. I gotta do what I'm supposed to do when they be lying on the outside. Made it through the jungle, I done probably seen it all. Change it. Switch it. Baby. Yeah. Let's go. All I gotta do is make me. Hey. What I gotta do to get a. Okay. Sleeping through the night and bullets rain, that's the worst sound. Get the fettuccine, make it rain on the church ground.
Yeah. That was 1K Few and Lecrae. Their new single called One Call right here on the Because We Nosy podcast with your boy DJ Preach and Anna Surv. Listen, we just want to say good morning to you if you're listening to us on the radio in the morning, or good evening to you if you're listening to us in the evening when you're stuck in traffic. Listen, for those who are watching here on the YouTube channel, thank you so much for your support. This is great. This is awesome. This is fantastic. And going back to your Let Me Vent, and I was thinking about it. I look at it like this: when people are spying and doing those stuff like that, the nuances that's going on, you got to be doing something right.
I was thinking that too. That's the positive side. That's the flip side. I'm like, okay, God, like I said, we're influencers, we're growing in this thing, people are looking to us maybe for inspiration. I said, well, maybe the person has a love-hate thing going on. Maybe sometimes they're inspired by me, and then maybe sometimes they have jealousy, you know what I'm saying? And I could understand that. And I was just like, well, it's something going on, obviously, for them to do that. It's some kind of warring in their spirit that they're going through. So let me just be understanding and let them continue to follow me. But, it was just something that stood out to me when I addressed the person yesterday and they wouldn't speak. So that's kind of like what made me feel like, what's wrong with her? You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, I don't got to deal with stuff like that, but I can just ignore it. I can just ignore it. But like you asked me, are we going to praise or are we going to vent? That's my vent. I don't got to keep talking about it. But like I said, I think that to be the bigger person is to just let me, just not worry about it. Keep doing me, and being an extra big person is to still acknowledge the person, even if they don't say nothing to me. And that's something I'll do too. If I see that you ain't talking to me, I'll still talk to you anyway, because I see you.
That's right. That's right, Anna Surv.
That's being petty again. So anyway.
That's right, Anna Surv. Talk your spit. I had to slow it down because I almost said the other S word. But talk your spit. And that is the reason why I said that, because watch this transition. Y'all already know what we're
Jesus.
about to talk about.
Yes, you already know.
Man of God, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on right there. I don't know what that is, but I rebuke it. I rebuke it right now. I don't know what's happening today. I know you got on a suit. You normally wear your hoodie and your jeans. I don't know. Somebody go get his hoodie. Somebody go get his hoodie right. There is an anointing in the hoodie. Go get it. I just need to help this out right quick. I don't know what's going on today, man of God. I love you, man of God, but this ain't it. Something was off when you came with a nice suit on. I still love you, amen. Give me the oil. Amen. I tell you, this is okay. I'll tell you a little bit in there. Okay. We good right now. Okay, musicians, you know what to do. Give them the glory.
Yay! Give him the glory! Because you're going to need it.
Man, I've been following Anna Douglas for some years. And when I saw that video, I cracked up. I was just like, whoa. She doing everything that, you know, we would do at church. That you would do with the oil, all that stuff. I'm like, I love it. I love what she's doing. But yeah, that's our story, y'all. Y'all heard about, you know, this pastor, an Oklahoma pastor, has apologized after smearing his spits
Pastor Michael Todd
during a sermon that I heard was his brother. And this story comes from the Washington Post. Okay.
Wow.
You know, he smeared his spit in a man's eye during a sermon. It got too live. Too live. Okay. Okay. So look. Pastor Michael Todd spit in his hand and cupped it there for 2 minutes as he continued to preach. Now, I seen that part because I was like, what is the hype about this? And it really was disgusting to me. Like, I was just like, what? And then Todd held it as he finished telling his Tulsa megachurch congregation that Jesus Christ had rubbed his own saliva on a blind man's eyes to miraculously give him sight. Now, I did go back to the scripture a little bit. It said he spit, you know, and he was asking him, did he see or whatever. I don't remember the whole scripture, but I was thinking there was a scripture where Jesus took the mud or something and spit on it and then rubbed it on the eyes. But I have to go do some more research, y'all. I don't remember, honestly. But it says he held it in one hand as he used the other to touch the shoulder of a man standing beside him with his eyes closed. And now, if you look back at that video, you see the look on that man's face. He was looking like he really didn't want to be doing that. And then when he put it on his face, it's like some of it dripped down his lip or something. I remember and then I remember the man kind of like trying to wipe the spit off. Like, bro, where are you wiping it off at with your hand and it's dripping down? Like, that's just disgusting. I mean, y'all calling about COVID and all this stuff, but y'all doing that. It just made my stomach, it made me feel sick in my stomach, you know what I'm saying? I can usually handle things, but I'm just like, you know what? I don't think that's Jesus right there. I don't feel the spirit. I don't feel the anointing. I know Jesus did what he did, but you're not Jesus. But I don't think he would give you wisdom to do that in this time because of what's going on. But anyway, that's just my opinion. So it says, God saying, can you physically and spiritually and emotionally stand when getting the vision or receiving it? It might get nasty. Then he went on to, it says he rubbed it and put it on his face. So the parishioners got gasped and groaned. So the congregation was like, ugh, basically.
Right.
And they showed clips, you know, it was going viral. It was too real, y'all. It said people questioned Todd's theatrics as coronavirus infections in Oklahoma have jumped 50%. Lord Jesus, he messing me up with this spit. It jumped 56% in the past week, according to the Washington Post COVID-19 tracker. So I guess they're trying to blame him for the spit. So people on Twitter was saying they called his actions disgusting, saying he crossed the line. You know, he went on to Twitter apologizing. It says also that was a distraction to what I was really trying to do. He said in the video, I was really trying to make the word come alive and for people to see the story. But yesterday it got too live and I own that. So I did watch the apology video and it was cool, whatever. But at the same time, When I didn't watch the whole clip because usually I would want to watch the prior, the moments up until what happened just to kind of get an idea. But
right,
it was just I just didn't get a good feeling about that little clip I saw, and then it's like how he had it. He just had it in his hand. It looked like it was too much, and then he just rubbed it all on the man's face. First of all, Jesus rubbed the man's eyes, okay? He didn't go all up in the face and doing all. It just made me feel some kind of way. So it was just too much. So what do you think about that story? I mean, because really, the spirit left. I felt the spirit left when you did that mess. Spirit wasn't there.
Listen, I am here, DJ Preach. I am starting a petition that I will lead this organization that all pastors, ministers, and speakers of the church, if you have a demonstration, run that crap past me first. Run that crap past me first before you put that out and exhibit in front of the congregation, because that right there was trifling. That was
It was like dirty. Like, you know what I felt? It was an initiation. That's just my personal opinion.
Wow. Let me say this. It was trifling just for the simple fact that spit stinks. I don't care, bro. Your spit, and he hog spit that crap.
He sure did.
He came from the
like
spirit.
This and like this. And,
yes. But hold on. Y'all didn't catch when he spit in his hand and he lathered that joint. He smoothed that joint like he had baby oil. He was about to make. He
spread COVID.
Right. He was rubbing that joint like he was about to make love to his woman. Like, yeah, I'm about to put this baby oil on you, baby.
You know that. Boy, when he rubbed that man's face, it just had me seeing some stuff, and I didn't want to see it.
Right. So going back to what I'm saying about running all of those demonstrations past me, because I don't want y'all to get carried away with these demonstrations with now y'all gonna be talking about, in the Bible it said touch and see. So now y'all gonna have sexual demonstrations out there on the pulpit, and you're gonna be like, the Lord said touch and see, and that he is good. Oh, taste and see that he is good. No, ain't no one giving no head on the pulpit. Ain't no one having sex on the pulpit to show how great God is. No more demonstrations. Y'all did listen.
You better demonstrate the Bible being flipped open, and you just read it from this and not no dang tablet. I need to see you flipping through the Bible, because the spirit in the word, it's real. It's realer. It's real in the pages. You know what I'm saying? I need you to demonstrate this.
Listen, I'm tired of you pastors and ministers hooking yourselves up to a line, coming from the ceiling. Listen, no more demonstrations. That's it. That's it. No more. Because y'all gonna go too far.
Much. That was very super creative. But at least he didn't spit on nobody. Hopefully it didn't drop on the.
Listen, I'm done with the demonstrations. T-Pain said it best. But the T-Pain said, do something different. That is it.
Do something different. No, don't do nothing different. No. Open the Bible and put it on the little platform, whatever, pulpit, whatever, podium, and read and do the PowerPoint and you know that kind of thing with the remote, or like the grown folks say remote control. So look,
remote control. Like, we got a comment from China. She said not lathered it. Yes, he lathered. Jesus. I don't even think lathered is a word. That man, he lathered that joint.
Is he the pastor that had the song going viral? It was like a prayer, but they turned it into a song. Dang, how I go? I forget what it's called. I forgot. But that right there, whatever he did prior to that moment, you know, it's gonna be sitting with me for a little while. You know, hopefully it'll go away and it won't be in my mind. But I mean, that was kind of traumatizing to see. You know,
I get
very traumatizing to see him rub that on another man's face. It's just.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. I know I was having fun a little bit earlier, but let me be serious now. I honestly think, and I said this before because somebody pulled me to the side and you know we talked. I I said this before. I really believe, okay? I really believe that this was marketing, okay? And what I mean by that is that Pastor Michael Todd is doing great for himself. That Transformation Church in Oklahoma City is a beast, okay? They literally have the keys to the city, all right? The reason why I know, because I follow this guy, all right? I listen to the sermons, all of that great stuff, all right? Listen to the podcast. They're doing phenomenal, right? They bought out a basketball arena from the old Oklahoma City Thunder team, all right? They're doing phenomenal, all right? I think this was more, like I said, if I'm looking at it the business point of view, this was he achieved it, because if he wanted the world's attention, he got it. Now, so what's going to happen is that you're going to have people that's going to tune into his previous sermons,
get them ratings up,
right? Just to be nosy, because we nosy, just to be nosy to see if there was any more demonstrations. And now he may get more subscribers. He may get more people coming to the church. It's some people who probably listen, as much as the world, or I should say the news and podcasts like ourselves, say this was disgusting. There are a group of people who actually agreed upon what he was talking about. You know what I mean?
You know what? That's where you would have to watch the whole thing. And that's why I said I didn't go back too far. I did see another article, which I got distracted. I was going to look at it. Mm-hmm. It was basically talking about, did he do stuff like this in the past? And it was trying to say basically he did something else. I don't know. I didn't read it. But like I said, I've seen him circulate all through social media with different sermons or pieces. People take a little clips in that. Mm-hmm. And so I don't have nothing bad to say. And what I will say is this. I do believe that God will have his people to do peculiar things. He will have them to do some things that you think is strange, because that's just the type of God he is. And because, Jesus did some odd things to demonstrate God's power. Yes. But it's like when I first saw it, though, it was really how he did it all. You know what I'm saying? It just made it look nasty. Like I said, Jesus just rubbed it on the man's eyes, but he didn't do all that little extra stuff. But then what made it so bad, it was the side view, and then the man's look on his face, because he didn't want it, obviously, I don't think. And then he tried to wipe it a little off, which, no, it's like, it looked like he tried to grab it. So that's what made it look bad. So I just think, it's like he tried to grab it from his lip. I'm like, bro, it's already dripping from your lips. So I think that just made it look bad. And so anybody coming across that, it was horrible. But I honestly don't. I was like, Lord, I can't say what you told him, what you didn't tell him. I just know how I feel. And he just messed up, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we could be doing too much and we'll get convicted right after the fact. We'll think we're doing all right, or we really just ain't thinking it through. And then God got to convict us. So now he got to deal with the backlash. And yes, he apologized, but this is something that's going to stick with him for a long time. So if he's really genuinely, truly sorry about whatever he did, he has a right to move on. You know what I'm saying? Like we all do. Whenever we mess up and make mistakes, or whatever we do that's not likable by other people, we still got to live a life and move on. So, I'm not about to sit here and just dwell on it and nothing like that. It's whatever, he has to deal with that with his Father in heaven. Right. And how he lead the church. Like you said, so many people watch that church. I mean, for them to have an arena like that, and that's a big thing. That's like some Joel Osteen type stuff. So I don't know what else to say about it, because I kept thinking about the story this week, and I'm like, well, I really don't know what all to say about it, but all I can say is how I felt when I saw it. That's all.
That's cool. But let me say this too, because I'm not trying to be petty, but this is a lesson learned. And I know Pastor Michael Todd, it was an extreme demonstration, but he's one of those people that is humble and gracious enough to make the changes. And let me address the church hurt people again, because this is their opportunity to be like, oh, Lord, this is why I don't go to church, because of that stuff right there. Listen, do not let this be an excuse why your butt ain't in church. All right, because of something that he did wrong or out of character. Now you thinking that That I mean, all I'm saying is that is your own soul salvation. Okay, that is your own soul salvation. That's your own soul salvation. Nobody else's. All right. So don't blame it on no other man, no other woman, no other elder, minister, prophetess, prophet. That is on you. No one else. I understand what he did out of character was wrong. But sweetheart or brother, can I please come over to your house and open up the closet door? That's all I got to say. Can I please
get on your knees?
Can I please walk through the house and see that everything is clean? Because I'm pretty sure I know it's not. So we all are in the room to forgive each other and move forward and learn from it. So Pastor Mike Todd, keep doing what you're doing, because he had a sermon series about crazy faith that helped me out. You know what I'm saying? So as much as we because these opportunities happen so many times when the church make a mistake or there's a failure that may happen in church, it gets blown up. But when the church does so much good,
it don't get blown up. It don't.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to shout out his ministry again. I'm not taking up for the demonstration. The demonstration was trifling, but I am going to take up for the ministry because
as a whole,
because before this, bruh, his sermon series is excellent. Check out Crazy Faith. You know what I'm saying? And that'll make you forget all that hog spitting crap, because it was excellent. But we got to move forward. All hearts and minds are cleared. We forgive Pastor Mike Todd. All right. We're gonna move forward to topic number 2. Topic number 2 gonna make some of y'all upset with me. Y'all may try to revoke my black card, but it is what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, man. But we got another music video on the way, and here is Adina. Let's go.
Too blessed to be upset. Too free, I'll never press. Too blessed, I won't complain. Too blessed, I'm unashamed. Yeah. I'm too blessed, I do the most. Touched by the Holy Ghost. I'm blessed, I'm coast to coast. Yeah. I'm too blessed, I see your trap. Too favor for your cow. Too blessed for all that mess. Yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too blessed to let the devil bless you. And I'm way too blessed, I'm never unprotected. Walking with the spirit, now I'm gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, think we got too blessed for all that God's so free. And we fly so high, we ain't no common man. Let's be honest, our stories ain't common sense. Yeah, we got that power. You wonder how I came about the other line. Any weapon from the kids, we ain't gonna ever prosper. This is nothing, and my God gon' see me through that win. When I look back over my life and think things over, all of my good days I wave my hand. And I won't complain.
Hey, I just for my too blessed to be my. Hey, so yeah, I'm sorry. That was Adina with Too Blessed. You know what I'm saying? That was the Drake remix right there. Listen, man, I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun tonight. I'm over here eating my little cantaloupe. You know what I'm saying? A whole bowl full of this joint. Oh man,
that's
so
what's
good.
up. I had
matching
my
my
smoothie
shirt.
today. I had my fruit smoothie today, so I'm good. My
And
strawberries, my blackberries.
all right, there you go. There you go. And we just having fun. Now, listen. All right, listen. We know we just celebrated one of the most iconic black figures of all time,
Yes, we did.
Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, right? And we're getting ready to go into, in about 2 weeks, getting ready to go into Black History Month, right? So check this out. I was listening to a podcast and they was talking about black classic movies. Black History Month, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, all right. So they was going down the list. And a lot of these movies I disagree with. So here's why I say y'all may pull my black card. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
So here we go. All right. I will be 39 years old next weekend, right? And before I even get to this movie, let's go down a list of movies real quick. And you tell me, and people in the comments, y'all tell me if these are considered black classic movies. All right.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go. Boys in the Hood. Is that a black classic movie?
Yeah, it's a classic.
There we go. Okay. Boys in the Hood. Yes. All right. Number 2, Menace to Society. Is that a black classic movie?
Yes. Those are
Okay.
classic hood movies. That's how
But
I categorize them.
Okay, but it's like black cultural. That's what I mean, like
Yeah,
black
it's
cultural.
cultural, but it's not like it's stereotypical to me though.
Okay, stay right there. Stay right there. All right. What about let's make Friday. Is Friday a black cultural movie?
Yes, it's a classic, but it's not something that should represent Black History Month, in my opinion.
No. Okay. Forget Black History Month. All right.
Okay.
I just put.
But I mean, I like those. I like Friday better out of all of those, and then I like Boys in the Hood. Don't Be a Menace is okay, but I mean, it's not something I want to watch all the time. But if you want to say, hey, these are some dope movies that represent a culture and a time, yes.
Got you. Now, here's when the black my best friend said old as hell. I get it. But anyway, here's where my black card gets taken away. The Color Purple.
That's one of the most quoted movies, and Friday. I would say Friday and The Color Purple are one of the most quoted black movies. That's in my opinion, because I mean I quote them lines a lot, but that's not a Black History Month movie. I mean, like, I don't know. That's not this. I don't know. You know, I remember the part where she says, now that she heifer, you know, that's my man.
Right.
And then she get knocked into the water, and then you told Hoppo to beat me, and it hurt her, and I gotta go to school. You know, all these little lines, but I mean, what they gotta do with this, man?
I'm gonna tell y'all right quick. I'm the only black person. He said you might as well say glory, and then trying to say, man, you gotta go. Well, that's a classic. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The Color Purple is the most overrated black movie I have ever watched in my whole entire life. You can pull my black card, African American card, nigga card. I don't care. That movie was no. Like, I'm trying to figure out why that's a classic, because it's the most quoted. I don't care. This is let me give you a list of black classic movies. And here's why I say it. Now, let me go here. Do you think? Okay. What I mean by classic movies is movies that you can watch over and over again and still be entertained. Okay. Now, do you think? Okay, I can do that because this came up in the podcast. Do you think You Got Served is a classic?
I honestly didn't watch it all because I didn't care for that stuff. So that is not a good movie. No, it's not a classic in my opinion. But because of the hype, I would say, yeah, for that time, you know, I guess it's a classic, but it's not one of my classics. But that's a popular name. But like, I wouldn't call Color Purple like a classic. But then again, I just know it's a childhood movie that I cannot sit there and watch the whole way through all the time. But I can watch certain parts over and over. You know what I'm saying? But I don't watch it, but I could.
Okay.
I mean, it's a decent movie. It's a decent movie. It had an all-star cast. That's what I like about it. You had Oprah, you had Danny Glover, you had the lady that played Suge Avery, and you had Whoopi Goldberg. So, and some other people. So,
okay. Anna, I got you. We offer the color purple.
Okay, so let's go. Let's move forward.
We offer the color purple. I said no to color purple. No to You Got Served. I'm just going by what they said on this podcast. Now, they said Belly. Okay, they said see, Jordan, you going too fast. Jordan said you might as well say Shot Us. Listen, Belly.
I like Belly because I like Nas and I like DMX.
Belly
wasn't Method Man in there, and
Belly was the most horrible black movie I've ever encountered in my life. I can name a movie right now that was better than Belly and Shot Us. Y'all ready for it?
Yes.
Paid in Full. Paid in Full was better than Shot Us and Belly. That's a classic. Movie. You haven't seen Paid in Full?
I said I think, but who's in the movie?
Mekhi Phifer, that dude Woody something.
I know you're talking about the white dude, right?
Huh?
I had a gnat in here. I'm saying, what is paid? I don't think I saw Paid in Full.
Oh my God!
I've heard of the movie, but it's a lot of movies I haven't seen, but I heard of. So I don't know if I watched it all or not. Honestly, but Mekhi Phifer dope though.
Okay, let me get to the next one. Stomp the Yard. That's a classic.
I like that movie.
Okay.
I can watch it.
And he said he's stripping tonight. Okay, I see what y'all doing. Y'all going at me. I think Stomp the Yard, and also on this list is I dare somebody to say Drumline ain't a classic. I dare you to say it ain't.
Oh heck yeah, Drumline is.
Drumline is like.
I ain't gonna sit here and say I like as far as Belly go. I saw the movie. It's okay, but I just like the actors. You know what I'm saying? But that movie's not something I want to sit there and watch all the time. It's just not.
Okay. And last but not least, they I'm not gonna say this movie because y'all gonna cut the live off when I say this. So I'm not gonna mention my honorable mention as a classic, yo. But you know what? I'm gonna do it just for the ratings, man. My low key black classic that I have never told anybody that I watch almost every day. Y'all ready for this? Is freaking Lottery Ticket with Bow Wow and Ice Cube.
Hey, that's a good movie though. That's a good movie.
That's a good movie. I can't eat when he was on top of that roof. I can't eat, bro. I felt that.
Yeah, Ice Cube make you. Hey, you gonna feel Ice Cube. You gonna feel.
Hey, bro. Lottery Ticket is a classic, but it's my classic. It ain't. This ain't for the all of y'all's opinion. That was just my opinion. Lottery Ticket is a classic. All right. This man said I'm starting to question our friendship. Anyway.
Oh Lord Jesus. She said good night, sir.
Oh man. See what I'm saying? So y'all not gonna respect. Okay, cool. Y'all ain't gonna respect my opinion. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
What though? I thought you was gonna talk about like what we talked about last year around this time, like watching Roots and stuff again. I thought you were gonna talk about that.
Oh no, but I can recap that. Like last year, if y'all haven't watched it, I was saying that we need to change the narrative of Black History Month by watching slave movies, or these movies about men being, men bashing and stuff like that. Tyler Perry, and we just need to stop.
Hey, they best need to watch more.
We need to watch something different, like I would say something like I had the examples, but I would say something like The Best Man, something in that realm, something that we're not getting beat, hung, enslaved, and stuff like that, and shackles. Like I'm tired of this man said, watch Reading Rainbow. Jordan, go.
Rainbow.
Don't you gotta record? I mean, don't you gotta patrol the border or something to Mexico, bro? Like, come on, B. But I just wanted to change the narrative, and everybody agreed because every year you got Roots that come on. You have Amistad to come on.
Folks
You know,
start getting mad and everything watching that
right.
stuff. Boy, you bringing back memories.
Now I gotta go to work.
Burning or something. No.
Yeah, in the heat of the night. Now I gotta go and watching that with my grandma. Now I gotta go to work with these. I was gonna say these white folk. These what are they called? Oh, Caucasians. Oh, that sounded so racist.
You sound so racist.
with the Caucasian folk, and now I'm angry because I done consumed. You know them, like I said, Amistad and Roots and all of this, and now I'm mad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go to work mad. I want to go to work happy. Well, I ain't gonna say happy, but I don't want to go to work pissed off. You know what I'm saying? As soon as your supervisor be like, "Good morning" to you, be like, "F you." You know what I'm saying?
What?
and your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? We're Christians, so we just got to get out of that. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, we just No, we don't gotta.
I'd rather watch the movie with Will Smith. Is it called The Pursuit of Happiness or something? You know, at least he's, you know, that made me sad, but it's like that man tried, he worked hard, and he moved up and then, you know, to me that's more a positive movie, or you know, just something else that's not so stereotypical, and nobody want to see nobody get whipped and lashed. We know this already. I mean, don't play it the whole month, you know what I'm saying? Or play some movies about some inventions or something. I mean, I don't know, just do something different. Just to show people doing well.
I want to watch a movie about a billionaire who puts on a costume and becomes a hero. I want to.
Okay.
Oh, I want to watch Batman all day. That's what I want to do. How about that?
Hey, I can agree. Batman. I want to see the new Batman. I hope it's good.
You know what I'm saying? That helps you. That helps you. Like, oh, I want to be a billionaire. I want to make money. You know what I'm saying? I can put on don't put on a costume. You'll go to jail. You'll get shot. But like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Trying to say, shut up. Listen, I'm having fun tonight, man. Listen, we are already 56 minutes in. Again, guys, you can listen to the podcast on the Life Show Radio each and every day, Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. And you can listen to it again at 3 o'clock p.m. while you're stuck in that traffic, especially here in Atlanta. It is crazy. Update, breaking news. The city of Atlanta, there will not be any snow tomorrow. Okay, that is the breaking news. There will be no snow tomorrow.
I figured that.
Yeah, they were just talking about freezing rain, some sleet. But that's enough. That's enough to, slow down, traffic and stuff like that. But the way that they was talking earlier this week that we was gonna get like another 1 or 2 inches, and it ain't gonna happen. We just getting rain. So
it is cold though. Now I will say this: I feel cold. Like I had to cut my heat off just so it won't be noisy for the podcast. Yeah. But it is kind of cold outside to me. So, but it's good. I don't want no snow anyway. I mean, it looks pretty, but it's not good when you gotta drive.
Yeah,
it's not nice when you gotta be out there in it.
Yeah, and I wouldn't recommend it. Also, what do we have? Please, y'all go to Spotify, wherever you get your music, because Miss Anna Surv, she has new music out. Support her, as always. And also, you can support me each and every Saturday by going on the Light Show Radio at 12 o'clock p.m. listening to my other show called The Takeover, which is your top 5 Christian hip-hop, Christian R&B, Christian reggae podcast. And I just played the latest and greatest heat in the streets, dealing with Christian hip-hop and R&B. There was some more news before I close out the show. Yes, we are in a new movie together that's called The Pass Down 2. All right? The Pass Down 2. We don't have a release date yet. Not just yet, but we're still filming. Okay, but The Pass Down 2 will be out. You can catch The Pass Down 1 on the Life Show TV YouTube channel right after this. If you like, on whatever time you want.
Yes, definitely check it out. Plus, the link is in my bio on Instagram, which will lead right to where he's talking about. So, yeah, definitely check out the movie, man. It's really dope. It's gonna make you be like, man, what happens next? Because that's what everybody was saying. I know that's what I said. I'm like, well, where the rest of it? Where's part 2?
So part one was about 8 minutes long, but part two will be longer. We have decided, because I'm one of the actors, I do the soundtrack, and I'm one of the producers also. My boy Larry is the director, and we
Shouts
just
out to
teamed.
Larry.
Yes, we teamed our production company up. His is called LPT Studios, and mine is the Life Show Media. We just came together on this project, and this is going to be more of it's going to be more of a series than actually movies. So we just want you guys to tune in. What other news do I have? If you haven't already watched or listened to Divorce to Marriage, please make sure you do that. Numbers have gone back up on that. And there's the soundtrack right there that I did also. My boy Surv right there. You got Tony Braxton, Vivian Green, and Tyrese. Check that out. That has everything to do. I spill all beans about my my marriage going to divorce and into where I am now. And it helps. A lot of people watch. A lot of people have gave me feedback that it helped them. So that's all. That's what it's really about. So yeah, all hearts, minds are clear. I think that is it, Miss Anna Surv, man. So thank you again for being a fabulous co-host, as always.
Thank you so much for inviting me to be a host, even though I wasn't sure about it in the beginning, though. But no, it's been fun. We made it through, a whole year? I don't even know when the date is, but
we'll come up. We'll come up a year in April.
That's dope. See, talking about we doing good. So yeah, I have fun. So yeah, thank you so much for just being a dope co-host as well. And congratulations on everything that's going on. And it's just gonna keep going up from here in Jesus' name.
That's right. So guys, again, I'm still plugging in.
Make sure y'all check out the red carpet event at the Spin Awards. This was our first ever red carpet event. We had Larry out there shooting, filming us. Yeah, we just had a dope time, a fun time meeting all these new, well, I don't want to say new, but meeting all of the other radio show hosts, and a lot of them were artists too. So I thought that was amazing, and they came from all across the country.
Speaking of that, don't mean to cut you off. I'm glad you said that, because I have talked to a few of those artists and producers this week. And starting next month, right here on Because We Nosy, I am interviewing you. That's right. The ones that are watching it and listening. If you have your own business and you would like it to be advertised, I'm asking you to come on and we will interview you and you advertise your business. Right now, I have a couple of artists that's coming on next month. So we got about 3 people coming on next month that we're interviewing, like 2 artists, someone else with with their business. So if you would like if you would like your business advertised, you can contact me through Instagram or the website. The website is also in my bio too. New website, Life Show Media. Check that out also. But we're doing nothing but interviews on this show next month about you and your business or your ministry. So this I think is phenomenal, and the slots are filling up pretty quick. I just had I got my my other Rike her show Sipping Tea on the Light Show Radio that airs every Friday at 3:00. She will be our first guest in February. Ooh, so that should be phenomenal. And then our second guest is Prophetess Naomi, who we met at the red carpet at the Spin Awards. And she's coming out of Augusta, Georgia, and Rika is coming from Kentucky. So yeah, y'all coming all over, man. You know what I'm saying?
Naomi
so we
had the blue dress, right?
Right.
I remember.
Right, and she's full of energy, and she said, "Ask her anything." So
she is.
Yeah.
She was cool though. I remember her. Like I got a couple pictures, but yeah, she was dope.
Right. So we're gonna have fun. All right, but that's it. All hearts, minds are clear. We are out. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for your support. And we will see you guys next week. Take care. And remember, always put God first.
Yes.
And hey, the weekend is here, right? All right. God bless. Peace. See y'all.
Bye, y'all. Peace out.